Hello, and welcome to Lighthouse Tarot, where we embrace the light within ourselves and within others. Hold on one second. Let me fix this earring. Today I'm going to do a tarot reading. What makes you the SHIT? I'm going to hold up 3 items. Pick which item it is. This is going to be a quick reading. If you want more in-depth readings, go look on my Patreon. So pile 1 is going to be the rose quartz crystal. For pile 1. Pile 2 is going to be the breathe, the lavender essential oil, breathe. Pile 3 is going to be the slip knot necklace. Let's see if that'll focus. Alright, so what makes you the SHIT? Spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angels. Help me to channel out this message for my pile 1. What makes them the SHIT? I want to know what physical aspects, what personality aspects. Yeah, let's see what's going on. Help me to channel out this message. What makes them the SHIT? I'm hearing just pull 4 cards right now. What makes you guys the SHIT is, I'm kind of getting boss energy from this. Although this is the emotional card, people really like that you are an active listener. You're the type of person that listens without thinking about what you're going to say next, or just throwing your opinion in, or trying to fix whatever situation it is. You have strong feminine energy, whether you're a man or a woman. People really like that. You have this like very therapeutic vibe to you when you're listening. When people are talking, they're like, wow, they really did. They listened and they brought it up in the next conversation. The specific issue I was going through, like they paid attention. And that's one thing about you. You're very highly observant. You might have Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces in your chart. There's something about your eyes, because I'm being drawn to the blue eyes. Your eyes might be a little lighter. There's just something unique about your eyes. People feel a sense of comfort when they look into your eyes. They also like that you're not very competitive, that you keep the peace. What makes you the SHIT is you are a peacemaker, and this just confirms it with justice. You want things to be fair. You could also have Libra in your chart. Even if you don't, you just like to have a sense of fairness, and people appreciate that out of you, and they're like, okay, yeah, they got it going on. With the Knight of Wands, you are sexy. Oh yeah, fire energy. When you want something, you go after it. You have this very charismatic, charming warmth to you, and you charge into what you want. Say you want to be a businessman, a businesswoman. Say you want to be, I'm getting you want to be the highest of the high. You want to be the best of the best. Say you are just starting out as an actor, actress. You're going to go for that main role, not the people in the background. With the Hermit, people do like that, although you're very fiery, when they first meet you, you might come off as a little bit shy. With the Virgo card, people like that you value spending time by yourself, and that you embrace the light within yourself and within others. You might have a yellow aura. You have a lot of wisdom to share. Lovers at the bottom of the deck. You guys might make for, I'm getting that people don't ever forget any sensual, intimate experience with you. May that be dating, may that be casual. You leave your mark on others in the best way. I'm hearing astral travel. I'm hearing soul tie. The Hangman again. Virgo energy. Let's do a few more cards. Too many cards. But I will say, what makes you the SHIT is you're not afraid to go after what you want. Air is here as well. You're very courageous, pile 1. Like, you do not care. You do not care what people think of you. You don't care how people judge you. You might dress alternative. You might have a lot of piercings, a lot of tattoos. You might wear things that people think is outdated or futuristic or just kind of weird. I'm getting Aquarius really, really hard in this one. People also like that you are very generous. You might like gardening. You might have a niece, nephew, or child you spend a lot of time with. And if you are a parent or if you have a child in your life that you're taking care of, or siblings or anything like that, you're really good with kids. And people love that about you. People love that you're a family person. The Hanged Man, people like that you have a different perspective. And with the King of Cups, you've advanced. Somehow in life, you have advanced with your skills, with your talents. So that's what I got for you, pile 1. Thank you. Okay. So pile 2. This is the Breathe. If you pick the Breathe one, what makes you the SHIT? Spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angels, please help me to channel out this message for pile 2. What makes you the SHIT? Physical characteristics. Okay, so what makes you the SHIT is you guys are not afraid to walk away from what no longer serves you. You guys are experts at cutting people off. You guys might have Sagittarius in your energy. You might be very adventurous. You might be a teacher. You might be good at educating at some point. But I do see that people really admire that you move on from your exes or friendships or family or people that no longer serve you. And it could be even a place. It could be you move away from your hometown. It could be you move to a different city, to down the street. I don't know what it is, but you are leaving something behind, and people admire your courage and bravery, because a lot of people do get stuck in relationships, and I'm getting, maybe this happened in when you were like 17 or 18, but you might be older now and you have outgrown that, and you cut it off. With the Ace of Swords, people like the ideas you have. You have really great epiphanies. You have a different way of seeing issues. You're a great problem solver. You're very logical, and people know they can always go to you for logical advice. With the Five of Staves, you avoid drama, and that's what makes you attractive. You only talk about positive and optimistic things. You might be a very positive person. You like to uplift people. You like to encourage people, and people really love that about you, pile 2. With Judgment, you have a lot of good karma. I'm sensing that you might have had a lot of trauma that happened in your life. You might have been something to do with domestic violence. I don't know what it was, but your good karma is coming back, and this is a specific message for whoever it resonates with. Not everyone will resonate with this, but I'm getting this as a part of your story, and you might write a book about it. You might start a podcast about it. You might just give advice to someone someday, somehow in the grocery store, and that helps them from your trauma, and your good karma is coming back to you because we have Justice. You could be interested in being a lawyer of some time. And then we also have the Devil. You are able to let go of any addiction, any vices you have, any self-sabotage. And I'm getting that you are a leader. And you might be a leader in your friend group, in your community. You might be an advocate of some point. And that's what makes you attractive. Pile 2. So pile 3, if you chose the Slipknot. What makes pile 3 the SHIT? Spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angels, please help me to channel out this message for pile 3. Spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angels, please help me to channel out this message for pile 3. Okay, so I'm getting that you guys are natural born teachers. You could have Aquarius, Sagittarius, and I'm also hearing Pisces in your chart. You guys might be tarot readers, you might be Reiki healers, you might be shamans, you might be astrologers, you might teach a business, be a motivational speaker. And even if this isn't your career right now, your guides are saying that this is what you should go for right now. And you're a really great teacher. Like, you know how to break it down for your friends, for your family, for people online, and people really admire that out of you. You could have been physically a teacher. You could have been a teacher at some point in your life. And if you were a really great teacher, and people were talking about you without you knowing, and they're like, hey, so-and-so, pile 3, they just nailed that lesson today. I'm getting with the 10 of Staves and the 2 of Swords, you used to hold a really heavy burden, and people admire your strength, because when you don't know where to go, that's when the gravel hits the dirt. I don't know what I'm trying to say. There's some type of saying, but Mercury's in retrograde. That's when it gets real. You know, a lot of people can be positive and optimistic and give good advice when their life is going well, but I'm seeing that even when life throws you curveballs and you don't know the way. Do you know the way? You might have Gemini in your chart because they're really playful and funny. But even when you have these burdens and you don't know where to go or who to turn to, you make it look easy. With the 8 of Cups, you are able to walk away from what no longer serves you. Things that it might have been a person, situation, or thing with the 8 of Cups. And then with the 9 of Pentacles, people really think that you are attractive. They really like your hair. They might like the way that you dress. You might like to dress very feminine. You might like to wear certain dresses. I'm being really attracted to the yellow right here. So there might be like a yellow dress that you like, or you look good in yellow, or you have a very positive, optimistic mindset to yourself. Also bright red, bright yellow. You might like to garden. You might like to stay out in nature more. And I'm getting the more that you meditate, the more you stay out in nature, the higher your vibration goes, and the more that you can encourage people, and the more that the people look towards you for advice, for help, because you are in your feminine energy. And feminine energy is about allowing, creating, receiving, being open to help, being open to new epiphanies, allowing others to help them, and being in a place of stillness and creativity. People also like that you're very generous, that you give back to others, and you might be a parent here, or you have a niece or a nephew or siblings, and people really admire that you help a lot, that you are fully present, that you're really good with kids, and that you treat other people how they deserve to be treated. Like, you treat anyone, regardless of their age, like they need to be treated. That was pile 3, guys. Thanks.